Thousands participants gathered in Jerusalem for an extreme-right conference, which requested resettlement of Gaza Strip and transfer Palestinian population living there. Israeli Victory Conference Settlement Safety Gaza Strip Return to North Samiriye. Conference. Knesset members, the current coalition government ministers, rabbis, including settlement activists, including speeches made from many public figures, heads of military families, South councils. During conference, participants were presented to accept details of Jewish settlements, maps and preparation stages, and decision-makers to admit that a war victory could only be demanded by resettling of Gaza Strip. Far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, Otzma Jehudit Party, and Finance Minister of the religious Zionist Party Bezalel Smotrich participated in the event as key speakers. Open Gallery View Itamar Ben-Gvir on Sunday with other Israeli deputies at the Re Settlement Gaza Conference. Ben-Gvir. October 7. If we do not want another one, we need to go back home and control Gaza. Volunteer Palestinians voluntarily migrate and to implement death penalties terrorists. I am going back to you, Netanyahu. It is time for these brave decisions. Ben-Gvir continued. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich said that when Israel left the lane in 2005, Jewish children who were forced from Gaza should return as settlers. We are rising. We have lions and many children as warriors. He must be sure they are returning. Gallery View of Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich speaks at the conference on Sunday. Other coalition deputies in participation include Likud MK Haim Katz, the United Torah Judaism Party Yitzhak Goldknopf, and the religious Zionist parties or its stock. Likud Minister Haim Katz. Today, 18 years without leaving Gaza, we have the opportunity to rebuild and expand the territory of Israel. The first speaker at conference was arrested for terrorism charges for planning to dome members. Rabbi Uzi, members Rabbi Kaya and other targets. A former leader, radical extreme right-wing terrorist Jewish underground movement 1980s. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu'nun coalition of about 20 ministers and deputies will participate in the event last week. He said. Open gallery appearance. Israeler participated the right-wing conference Jerusalem, which includes renovated Israeli settlements, the Gaza Strip on Sunday, Netanyahu'ya on Saturday. Deserved to their views was asked whether he accepted the stance of responding. He expressed the opposition. The Israeli opposition president Yair Lapid detonated the event and said the government reached a new area tonight. Lapid. Conference at beginning of Netanyahu and once in center of national camp and now after extremist supporters. He said, this causes an international damage, weakens potential negotiations, endangers IDF troops and reflects a serious lack of responsibility. Lapid said.